What up, guys? It's your boy Tigerbayne, and we are here for another episode of our NBA MyLeague rebuild episodes. This time we're going to be doing something a little different. We're picking, well, it's not really different. We've done it a million times before, but we are going to pick the Kobe. Kobe's in my team. Maybe I should just look at him. I'm not going to buy him. I just want to see what he's like. You know, how much? 135. It's just an amethyst. No. Maybe I can just search from the auction house. Maybe I could just buy him just to say I have him. You know what I mean? He's really expensive. No, I'm not doing it. No, we said no. We said stop tempting me. Okay? I can't take this. So today we're going to go ahead and we're going to take on the challenge of the Houston Rockets. Now, I say it's a challenge because this team's all over the place. They're never going to win the championship with James Harden. You and I both know that. Can we download draft classes yet? Probably not. But they're never going to win a championship with James Harden, let alone Russell Westbrook. So I figure, still nothing great. So I figure, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's trade some of these guys. They need a center. PJ Tucker is not a center. Seriously, stop it. It's just not funny anymore. It's so bad. So here's my plan. My plan is to trade James Harden. No, I'm going to trade Russell Westbrook I'm going to try and trade him to the Miami Heat. And then I'm going to try and trade James Harden to the Philadelphia 76ers. Because I've always thought that would be a good trade. So obviously I want to get Ben Simmons back here, but I also need more to make the money work. So I'm wondering, I really don't know if I want an Al Horford. They'll take James Harden and Eric Gordon for Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris. I would really like to get a first round pick here, but I just don't think they will give it to me. Even if I give them second rounders, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, so we're going to send James Harden to Philly in exchange for Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris. Who can we get for Tobias Harris? Get Eric Gordon. Gordon Hayward, I meant. And get Clint Capella, who's a proper center at least. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get Clint Capella and a first round pick. Yeah, we're taking that. We're definitely taking that. So now we've got Simmons and Westbrook. What about this? What about Kyle Lowry and Serge Ibaka? Kyle is, his contract is finishing up. You're still getting a good big man. Alright, let's just do it straight out. So now we're looking like Kyle Lowry, Ben McLemore, Ben Simmons, Robert Covington, DeMarcus Cousins, Serge Ibaka is there. And that's honestly not bad. I mean, I don't like the fact that I have 0 shooting guards here. That doesn't appease me. I don't want to take a minute to fire Mike D'Antoni because we know he's not going to be there. And we're going to bring in Michael Stauffer. Alright, we're going to simulate through to the end of the first year. Fingers crossed we can do really well. We've got Ben Simmons, so we shouldn't be too bad. But I will see you guys back here if I make a trade beforehand. Otherwise, in the playoffs. My god, simulating on console takes so long. But we finished 56 and 26. Good job, Dylan Windler. Spencer Dinwiddie wins 6th Man of the Year. Giannis wins MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. And RJ Barrett, Most Improved. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. I mean, I think we did really well, considering we tore it all down. Everyone played amazing. We'll take a look at the stats right now for you guys. No, not league leaders. Player stats. Kyle Lowry, what happened? Kyle Lowry surprisingly put up the most points per game with 20. He also had 9 assists. He had Boogie with 18 points. Ben Simmons, who only put up 18 points. I mean, last year he put up... last year it only says 16. I thought he was averaging more points than that. Maybe he did this year. I can't remember. But, yeah, I really thought he was putting up more. Serge Ibaka, everyone played really well. I mean, who's this? Rocco played okay, I guess. 38% from the field is pretty garbage. It's really garbage, actually. But that's right. We'll roll with it. First round of the playoffs. How deep are we going? 10? Cool. Oh my god. Can we go 9? We were going 11 men. 11? We're going to go 9. Ben McLemore is no longer playing. But we're going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round, and this should be a fairly easy win. I don't see that Cat and D'Lo and Jarrett Culver can take us out. And we... Oh, gentleman sweep? No, hey, hold on. What is... Are we serious? They came back down from 3-0? They... I hate this game so much. 3-0 they came back from. Alright, the draft lottery. I don't actually think we have... Our pick went to the Nuggets? So does that mean we don't have a pick at all? We don't. Jesus. Alright. Can I get a high pick? Like, would anyone... Like, the Knicks? Number 2? No? Are you sure? I'll give you guys a bunch of second rounders too. Please? No? No? Okay, I didn't think so. What about number 3 from the Suns? Okay. So we now have pick number 3. Okay, we gave up a future first rounder and a second round pick, but we now have the number 2 pick in the draft, which hopefully, we're going to get one of these two guys. We're either going to get Dana Wells or Bill Cummings. I don't know who these people are. They're obviously just made up people because we can't download draft classes yet, but it is what it is. They're the only 2 I'm scouting. Chris Clemens. Why would I want Chris Clemens here? Although I did see him shoot a mad good shot at the end of the Lakers-Houston game, which we won. No, I don't want... Alright, whatever. It's qualifying offer. I don't care. So, the good thing right now is that we have all the salary cap in the world. Are we going to get Giannis? There's no way. What do we offer him? I don't even know. But we should have enough money to offer someone else and Max as well. Don't judge me here. But I've got Bill Cummings as our starting small point guard, sorry. Duncan Robinson is our starting shooting guard, which is actually not bad. Like, I don't mind that. Ben Simmons, oh my god, they're exactly the same. Ben Simmons is small forward. Giannis is our power forward, and Boogie is back as our center. Taylor Horton Tucker was one of my bigger acquisitions, aside from Giannis, obviously. 4-year deal. I figure he's young. He's got a high potential. I think we could turn him into something good. I really do. JaVale is here. He always makes it onto my rebuild. PJ Tucker, Damian Lee, Kent Bazemore. It gets pretty bad. It gets pretty bad. Free agents, I don't think there's anyone I could afford, even if I wanted any of these guys. Maybe I'll try a grit and grind, see what happens. We're going to move you over here. Give you 24 minutes and you can have 30. Perfect. Okay. I kind of like that lineup. We're going to roll with it. How do we go in the first game? And it's a loss. Yo, that's a massive loss. It's a 30-point loss. That's a 30-point loss. Okay. We'll simulate through the second season, I guess. I may make a trade just depending on how we go. Like, if we're not doing really well, then I'll bring you guys in. Otherwise, I guess I'll go straight to the playoffs. We're looking like we're coming back. We're looking good. And this is feasible. I mean, the Rockets could, in theory, trade Harden for Ben Simmons, which I think would be a great trade for both teams. I really, really do. I honestly, truly do. They trade Harden for Simmons. Philly benefits. Houston benefits. They get a young guy to start the rebuild around. And then, hey, you might be able to convince Giannis to come to Houston. Giannis might be willing to go to a team that has, you know, that will do whatever it takes to get a championship. Okay, so we were worse than we did last year. We finished 46-36. 10 games worse, actually. Bill Cummings does win Rookie of the Year, though, so that's really nice. He put up 17, 3.5, 5.5. Serge Ibaka, 6th Man of the Year. Oh, I thought he was on our team. I forgot that we traded him. Well, we let him go, I guess. Okay, like, not bad. It's okay. We still made the playoffs with the 6th seed. Not where we wanted to be. But, you know, Taylor Horton Tucker's up to a 79. I'd love to see that. Shooting percentage is garbage, but that's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. So we're going to go ahead and simulate against the Clippers. I don't see us getting past the first round, especially if we couldn't beat Minnesota. Okay. We won. We swept the Clippers? Who do they have on their team? Oh, they're led by Ivica Zubac and Kyle Kuzma and 40. Okay, is that Lonzo Ball? Yeah, it is. Okay, so the Clippers are kind of got. Lakers didn't even make the playoffs. What? They've got AD, LeBron James, and Marcus Aldridge. How did they not make the playoffs? Okay, Lakers didn't make the playoffs, but the Clippers did. We're going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's a loss if I've ever seen one. John Morant, Dylan Brooks. Oh, Kawhi went to Memphis. Okay, I guess we're just going to simulate through here. We win game 1, so that's nice. Do you guys reckon we can actually pull through here? Oh, it's getting interesting. I mean, I guess I shouldn't undersell this team. They have Giannis and Ben Simmons. So it's not like we're a bad team. Memphis comes back there. Force a game 7, force a game 7, force a game 7. We forced a game 7. Oh my god. Guys, we might actually be able to do this. I hate that we've got David Lee playing 13 minutes, but it's not like we have too many options. Can we make it through to the Western Conference Finals? Oh my god, we actually made it through. We're going up against the Spurs. They've got DeJounte Murray, Bojan Bogdanovic, Michael Porter Jr., Lukas Samanic, and Andre Drummond. I think we actually have a really good shot here. We could actually win this in 2 seasons. I was 100% expecting to have to put up like 3 seasons in this video. Is that Damian Lee who's starting for us now? Hey, it works. It works. We're up 2-1. Okay, they brought it back. That's okay. It's tied at 4 games. 2 games apiece. Alright, they win game 5. We're going up into game 6. Duncan Robinson needs to do better. I'm actually going to shorten this rotation as well. I don't care if y'all get tired. I don't. Oh my gosh. We're going through. It's another game 7. It's another game 7. Who's actually playing really well for us? Playoff stats. Player stats. Giannis is balling. He is going off. 30 points a game. Ben Simmons is doing really well. Yo, Bill Cummings is, for a rookie, he's going hard. I think everyone's playing really well. Except PJ Tucker, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. To go up against the Celtics in the NBA Finals. Oh, so close. So close. What happened there? 2 points. MPJ. Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Giannis played terrible. Terrible. We needed you. Bill Cup. Come on, man. And the Celtics beat them 4-1.
3 hours later.
Our team hasn't changed much. But I am going to try and do one thing to improve this team. And that is trade our bench away. Daniel Tice and Daniel Gafford. I guess that'll work. Malik Beasley. Okay, we got Malik Beasley. Good. That's not bad. Like that's a good pickup. I don't know if I want him starting for me, but he is at this stage. Taylor Horton Tucker is there. And we can go 10 men deep if we wanted. We're gonna sign some people in free agency. Michael Carter Williams, welcome to the team. Daniel House. Welcome. Alright, I think we're going to roll with that for now. I think we are. And this will be our last season. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to simulate through. Do I need any contract extensions? No. I think we've made the team better. Do we still have Duncan Robinson? Yeah, we do. So we still have Terry Rozier as our backup there. We've got Michael Beasley and Taylor Horton Tucker as our 2 guards. Our 2 shooting guards. I guess that 2 guard would work. A 2 guards. Yeah, that'll work because it's a 2 guard. It's a shooting guard. You guys know what I'm saying? Small forward Ben Simmons. Duncan Robinson's a backup to him. We've also got Daniel House back. Power forward is Giannis with Tyus backing him up. And then Boogie and Daniel Gafford are our 2 big men. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to simulate through. See how it goes. I doubt I'm going to make any trades. If I do, I'll bring you guys back in. If not, I'm going to see you in the playoffs. So our boy Giannis wins MVP here, 29 and 15. We went 56 and 26 once again. I don't know who Russell Fry is, but he won Rookie of the Year, putting up only 10 points per game. Markelle Fultz, 6th Man of the Year. He ended up going to the Bucks. I did not know that. I guess he's starting, is the 6th man behind Eric Bledsoe. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved is Bol as per usual. We'll probably win it again next year. Brett Brown, Coach of the Year. That's garbage. But we are doing well. We are the 2nd seed in the East. Our guys played really well. Giannis is up to a 99. I guess there's not too much we can do to improve the team. I thought our boy Taylor Horton Tucker would be doing much better by now. I mean, I know he's only 22, so he's young. It's a good time to go. But we needed him to be performing a lot better, or at least have a higher overall. Terry Rozier was the one I wasn't sure of, but he played really well. And our boy Bill Cummings played exceptional again. So, I think... Did Ben Simmons do any better? No, he did garbage this year. Okay, that's alright. I feel it. Beasley, he did good as well. Alright, so I feel like we've got a good shot here. We're going to go ahead and simulate against the Dallas Mavericks, and I'm pretty sure that they are not going to... Hold on. Because if they beat us, I'm going to lose my mind. What's our proficiency here? 4.5 stars. That's not bad. Is anything better? 3.5 stars, I mean. No. I think we're going to keep going. Oh my god. Are we really going to get eliminated in the first round? Are we really going to get eliminated in the first round? Is that actually a thing? I hate this game so much. I don't understand how we can get eliminated. Like, I understand they've got Luka, and I understand he's a monster, but we have... Like, how does Luka put up 36, 16, and 16, and then Giannis puts up 15, 10, and 5? I don't understand why Malik Beasley, my bad, put up 15 shots. Boogie put up 17 shots. Tyus had 12 attempts. And Giannis only had 10. Like, yeah, I know he fouled out. I get it. Even then, in 26 minutes, I expect him to have 20 attempts. I don't understand it. I hate this game so much. Whatever. Houston Rockets are forever destined to never win a championship. Let me know what you guys thought about this rebuild in the comment section down below. And go ahead and hit that like button if you did enjoy it. And let me know what teams you want me to rebuild in the future. I will see you all in the... Are you kidding me? The Grizzlies? Oh, that's right. They've got Kawhi. Oh, yuck. Boston. Come on. What a way to end it. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.